kill? Who you spin? Where you been? All bet on feet.
No nigga walk down for cheap and hit your man.
Yeah, bro, I was worried about Sofaygo, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So, Sofaygo recently dropped his Pink Hearts album, and it didn't sell as good as most people thought it was. Sofaygo Pink Hearts is nowhere to be found on the top 50, meaning he sold under 13K first week. Which goes back to my point when I made that video that Sofaygo fell off or is going to fall off. I mean, in all actuality, he waited too long to drop the album. Even if it was a good album, he still waited too long to drop the album. And some people are saying that there was no promo behind it, but this comment, this reply to the tweet I just read literally sums it. He did a promo. He literally he was promoted by Apple Music, and even went on Jimmy Kimmel. And he had a Braun and Bronny commercial too. So it had hype behind it. Even he went on Jimmy Kimmel, he had a commercial, and it was promoted by Apple. So for it to do for it to be selling under 13K is crazy. I think Gorilla sold like 20K, and it was 7K pure sales or something like that. But he literally like stopped dropping. I don't know why he stopped dropping, but he stopped dropping, and he literally waited too long to drop the tape. He literally waited too long. He's not hot no more. He's not relevant no more. Granted, last month he had 1 million listeners on Spotify. Now this month he has 3 million listeners on Spotify. And if you go down to the Pink Hearts album, you can only see that 2 songs have 1 million. The Hell Yeah featuring Ken Carson, which been out since last month, and Stay Awake featuring Lil Uzi Vert. And I believe that it only got 1 million because it was featuring Lil Uzi Vert. Like, come on now. It only got 1 million because it was featuring Lil Uzi Vert. The rest of the songs have 100K. The other song that comes close to it is Another One. Other than that, all of them has 100K. None of them even go over 500K. All of them just have like 200K, 200K, 300K, and 100K. The only other song that goes above 500K is Another One. So when I first saw that he has 3 million monthly listeners versus last month when he has 1 million, I thought that he would have at least like a couple of songs that had 1 million on it, like three or 4 songs that had 1 million. The rest would be like 500K, but apparently this just shows that by dropping when you're not hot, you really ain't gonna last that long. And I don't think Sofaygo is gonna last that long. I mean, we'll see. This time around next year, well, not even this time, like next year, I would say next year, October, let's see where Sofaygo is, because these aren't good numbers. Like, I know he signed to Cactus Jack, so whoever who's managing him should look at these numbers and should tell him to just drop, whether it be old music, new music, or music he's been working on, a different style. I think that he just needs to go on ahead and just drop music, because that's the only way that he could get back on top, is to drop more music. But to be selling under 13K first week, and this was your most anticipated project, because he had all the push behind him. He had Off the Map, he had a song with Trippie Redd, he had Knock Knock, he had push from Lil Tecca, he had push even from Lil Yachty. So for him to be doing under 13K with all this push shows that you just can't wait to drop music. He really should have dropped when he was hot. Now I will say Sofaygo is probably better than Yeat, but probably better than Yeat lyrically and beat wise. Yeat and Sofaygo are basically on the same level, but lyrical wise I would probably take Sofaygo. But Yeat he puts out music on a consistent basis, not on a daily basis, but he puts out music good enough during his hype. I believe he sold 30K. So for Sofaygo to be doing under 13K is crazy. Now imagine if Sofaygo don't drop no more music until next year around like September or something. He'd really fall off then. So whoever's managing him, whoever like the label, like Cactus Jack, cause he signed under Cactus Jack. Did Travis Scott promote it or something? I didn't see Travis Scott promoting it. If he's under his label, I didn't see Travis promoting his album or nothing. If he did, I didn't see it. So all I know it was that his album dropped, and then I waited to see how much would he sell. Would he sell more than Yeat? Would he sell less than Yeat? And hey, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, his videos are getting 1 million plus, but that's YouTube. But either way, he'll be straight though.
You got my heart for me, and there's nothing small for me. And you know I play for keeps. I'm the type to take your heart and